Isabella. My name is Michael Colbert. Welcome to Kingswood Counseling Center. It's so nice to meet you. I just want you to know that I primarily practice cognitive behavioral therapy, narrative therapy, and reality-based therapy, and person-centered therapy. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with any of those, but those are my main areas, okay? I look forward to getting to know you and accompanying you on your healing journey. Before we get started though, there's a couple of things we want to talk about. We have to cover some legal things here.
Okay.
So please understand that anything that we talk about today is confidential. The only exceptions are if you tell me that you intend to kill yourself or harm yourself, if you tell me you intend to kill or harm someone else, you tell me that a minor, elderly person, or somebody who's otherwise incapacitated is being harmed, then of course I'll have to report that for their protection and for yours. Also, if you give me written permission to release information, obviously I'll be able to do that. And then if I'm ever court ordered by a judge, if I'm ever compelled or court ordered by a judge to testify in a case, I will have to reveal that. I'll have to talk there as well. Just understand, if I'm court ordered by a judge, I would be legally compelled to testify. But in any of those cases, I would only share exactly what is necessary. Okay? It's unlikely, those situations are unlikely to come up with our sessions, but still, I gotta disclose it just so you are informed, just so you're aware, okay?
Okay.
Are we good there? You understand that? Are we good? Alrighty. And then I want you to know that I'm an associate licensed counselor with the state of Texas.
Okay.
And my supervisor's name is Dr. Kendra Jackson. Alright?
Alright.
She can be reached at jacksonk@kingswoodtherapy.com, or you can call her 682-867-3539.
Okay.
And you can contact her at any time if you should have any questions about our sessions or anything like that, okay?
Okay.
All right, do you have any questions so far about the limitations to confidentiality?
No.
No, you're good?
No.
Okay. Do you have any questions about the paperwork that I had you sign before we started?
No.
No? Okay, good. Well, I appreciate you in reviewing that important legal information with me. I would also like to know, is it okay if I go ahead and take some notes on what we're talking about today, just to make sure that I have accurate information?
Yes.
Again, everything that we discuss today will be confidential. That includes these notes, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Well, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Well, let's get started. What brings you to counseling today?
So I have been having these random mood swings of being really happy, and then all of a sudden I just get super anxious. I don't know what's causing that. It's just, I'm really happy one day, and then the next day my whole body is shaking. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm isolating myself, and I just feel like I'm trapped in a box.
Okay, so you're feeling isolated during these instances. Okay, what do you think would be the cause of this isolation? This feeling of isolation.
I'm gonna say it's probably my job that I have. It's just everything that's going on with trying to communicate with the team and trying to have clear communication of saying like, hey, I'm gonna do this, or saying like, hey, I need to take some time off of the job. I get nervous to just go up there and say like, hey, I need some time off, I need a day off, just like a day, to just recover and calm down. I don't know how to go up there and just say like, hey, I need help. That's the problem. Like, I don't know how to go up there and tell them that I need help, or that I'm just struggling in a way with the team.
So I'm hearing that you want to ask for some time off to relax,
Yes.
but you might be nervous or intimidated about going up and asking for the time off?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you think you have those feelings of intimidation? So what?
I think it's just the reaction, because sometimes we're short-staffed and we can't some people, like, we're short staffed basically, and we can't do, like, a team thing. Like, we can't do everything we can't do one thing by ourselves. We have to do it together as a team. Like, we have to get all the boxes together as a team, carry it up as a team, and get it to the correct place as a team. We can't just do it by ourselves. But people have been calling in, from what I'm hearing around the work atmosphere, they're calling in sick. So they're not sick, they're just calling in sick and just coming up with excuses to not do the work, and then there's just me and like one other person doing all the work, and that's just really messing up my mind, and it's just putting so much pressure on me.
Okay. That's pretty valid. I can understand where you're coming from there. So it sounds like you're saying that work has become very stressful for you because there aren't as many people there that are supposed to be there because they're calling in, and with them not being there, it also kind of makes you nervous about going and asking for days off.
Yes.
In a legitimate way, right? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what kind of changes would you like to see here? What kind of a positive change would be good for you here?
The first change is to try to be able to stand up for myself, because I am horrible at doing that. I cannot stand up for myself at all. I'm so bad at doing that. And I just want to have the courage to be able to stand up for myself and say, Isabella, you can do this. Like, I feel like I don't have the courage to even go up to the mirror and say that to myself every morning. Like, it's so hard. Like, I just want to have courage, and I want to have, like, self-confidence.
Self-confidence,
yes.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, and I want to, like, be more confident about my life and about everything, and have just a positive outcome every day instead of having one positive outcome one day and then a negative one the next day.
I see. So you basically want some consistency in your life. You want to know what you can expect every single day. Like, when I get up today, this is what I expect to happen. Is that what I'm hearing here?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. And then I'm also hearing that you want to be able to self-advocate.
Yes.
Okay. So that's going to be definitely something that we can work on through these sessions. Okay. We can learn how to do that. We can bring that out of you. We can learn how to get Izzy to speak up for Izzy to Izzy doesn't want to do this, or Izzy would be happy to help in this. Okay, great. All right. Well, what we'll do is these are the things that we'll start on, and we will continue going forward with these sessions in these areas. Okay.
Okay.
I want to thank you for your time, and we will continue. All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
That's good. How much time is that?
8 minutes and 37